Okay, get this sorted out here. Pleasure to do a testimonial for Yvonne and her retreats in Montrose Estate in Mount Hutt. I had the pleasure of being on that earlier this year, and one of her questions for me was life-changing, really. Described the retreat experience. It was truly life-changing for me. The best thing I've done for myself for a very long time. I've sort of pulled out 3 really key things that I've taken out of that weekend. Learning lifetime skills for staying in the present moment was a big one. And getting clear and understanding of how and why I make the decisions that I do. So the inner child work that we did individually and as a group was super powerful. So rewarding in so many ways, and pretty hard to actually describe without actually going there and experiencing it, but I'll do my best here. Everyone that's committed to the journey and turning up to the retreat is so open and straight. So I think if you've made that commitment to turn up there, pay the money and go away for a weekend with people you don't know, then you're going to be in a pretty open environment, and everyone's going to give as much as they're going to receive, and that's where the real power is, really. It's super hard to explain that unless you've actually been on one of these, but that was a pretty big takeout for me. I didn't expect that. I kind of went into it with as open eyes as I could, but yeah, it really was epic. And Yvonne is very, very good. She's going to test you, and she's going to not leave any rock unturned. She doesn't seem to miss any little detail. I thought she was just incredible in that space, and that can be quite confronting. But that's where the real gold is, I suppose, and yeah, she is particularly good at that. The Montrose Estate, what a spot. I mean, unbelievable environment. We had such lovely weather the weekend that we were there. So if you do choose to go, I hope that it was as good as what it was for us, but I don't think it really matters. It's just such a special place. It really is. And just the environments that you go to, the different houses and the walks and the bits and pieces, couldn't be in a more tranquil spot to really dig in and into yourself and take the learnings. And what else did I put down here? Wrote a bit of a novel. The food was amazing. I'm pretty open to trying different things, so I just went on board with the whole vegan thing, and I really, really enjoyed it. But man, that guy Scott, what a cook he is. He'll just cook anything you want. I'm not a hugely fussy eater, so as I say, I really enjoyed trying something different, which actually opened my eyes up a lot too. It was great. The biggest takeaway for me, I've really taken stock of myself and slowing down a lot. And as I said earlier, those tools for me personally to stay present, the sunrises and sets have been huge for me in my well-being. And yeah, I don't know what else I can say about that. That really is the biggest takeaway. For anyone that's on the fence, just do it. The Nike ad, just get on with it. The cost of not doing it, I think, is going to grossly outweigh the cost of doing it, and that's, in my opinion. Whatever your reasons are for being interested in the first place, is going to be where you're going to get the greatest reward. So yeah, take the plunge. Life is short, and give it a crack. That would be my recommendation, because you've been inquisitive, so there's probably some work there. We've all got this work to do, and some choose not to do it. Some of us choose to simply avoid it, I think. So yeah, have a crack. Take it easy.